Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Are you being influenced into buying things you don't really need? And is it time to rethink your spending habits? Comment below, what do you think? The rising trend of de-influencing on social media is challenging traditional influencer culture and fast fashion by promoting mindful spending and encouraging people to think before they buy. In recent years, social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram have become a hub for influencers, with many of them promoting products and services to their millions of followers. However, some creators are now using their platforms to encourage people to be more mindful of their spending and to think twice before making a purchase. For example, Ohio-based wiebe, who has over 200,000 followers on TikTok, is part of this movement. She shares her own experiences of buying products that she didn't really need and encourages her followers to think critically about the products they are being sold. Wiebe asks her followers questions like, "Did you want that product before it was marketed to you?" and critiques trends such as weekly clothing hauls, emphasizing that such practices are far from normal consumption habits. The de-influencing movement, which gained momentum in 2023, is challenging the traditional influencer culture and fast fashion. On TikTok, hashtags like #de-influencing, #underconsumptioncore, and #consciousconsumer have collectively garnered billions of views. Advocates like we promote messages such as fast fashion won't make you stylish and underconsumption is normal consumption. We believes that this cultural shift signals a significant turning point, noting that some influencer content is designed to provoke reactions and rack up views, rather than providing genuine advice or recommendations. She references videos showcasing frivolous products, such as water bottles accessorized with snack trays filled with fast food, and notes that this type of content is often designed to be attention-grabbing, rather than informative. While TikTok and Instagram remain a hub for influencers, the uncertain future of these platforms in the US may accelerate change. We've observed that the type of content thriving on TikTok, such as haul videos, hasn't reached the same intensity on platforms like Instagram. She attributes this to growing awareness of influencer marketing tactics and notes that when she realized how much she'd bought because of TikTok reviews, it hit her. It's all advertising. Unlike traditional commercials, influencer promotions often feel more personal, akin to advice from a friend. However, Weebe's content receives a mix of reactions, with some critics questioning her involvement in other spending habits. Wiebe clarifies that her goal isn't to advocate for a no-buy lifestyle, but to encourage thoughtful purchasing. She explains that it's about slowing down and thinking before rushing into a purchase, contrasting her philosophy with the influencer mantra of run, don't walk. The movement's mindset has also inspired others, including Christina Mikescu, a creator on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Mikescu helps her audience lead fulfilling lives without financial strain, and reflects on her own experience of being $120,000 cat in debt from student loans and still shopping weekly. Her wake-up call came when she purchased boots costing more than her rent. Knowing she couldn't afford them by promoting a culture of intentional consumption, de-influencers like Wiebe and Mikescu are redefining the role of social media creators and challenging the relentless push toward overconsumption. Their efforts offer a refreshing perspective in an era of impulsive shopping trends, and encourage people to think more critically about the products they buy and the influence that social media has on their spending habits. In conclusion, the de-influencing movement is an important step towards promoting mindful spending and encouraging people to think before they buy by challenging traditional influencer culture and fast fashion. De-influencers like Wiebe and Mikescu are helping to create a more sustainable and thoughtful approach to consumption and encouraging people to be more intentional about the products they purchase.